but we will see. Going into game one.
I think one of those things is Artiria kind of likes to throw his combo starters a little bit often.
FD.
And he has this idea that his combo game is going to be more valuable than his opponent's neutral.
That was actually really unfortunate for one more. They like stood in front of each other for a second because one more actually did a short hop fair there, and he auto canceled it really quickly, so it didn't actually come out at all.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Is what happened.
But you have to.
If you went back and saw, if you went back and see it, you'll actually see exactly what happened. But it was just so dumb. Good thing for one more to save his jump there. He knew that Artiria was going to try and blast him off stage to catch it. Yeah, see, now we see this like this kind of playstyle difference. Artiria is
running in
and just putting his, putting the pedal to the floor.
Because one of those things about Artiria is that he doesn't really like playing neutral. He likes playing his combo starters in neutral.
Yeah. So.
Whereas if you look at Updog, who tries to mix in a lot of tools in order to get into that up tilt, Artiria will use a lot more up tilt ball.
Ooh, there we go. Catching the get up and the shield drop with the back air there.
The thing is,
this is pretty even, all things considered. Ooh, that was really unfortunate. That grab range.
Will one more, play knowing that Artiria is going to go for a lot of these.
That blast combo is like going to be really annoying. Just stopping one more in his tracks
is annoying, but you have to remember it does like 3% and
Nair to fair right there.
It doesn't combo with anything. It's risky for Falco to throw as well.
More up airs, one more spot or neutral air dodging through that.
Yeah, I feel like one of those things about one more is that he picks very good defensive options, like good timings for air dodges and whatnot. But it won't matter if he gets hit by a true kill confirm, like up tilt back air.
Yeah, one more might be on his last stock and he's at 51, but don't count him out at all. This guy, he can come back from a lot of really bad positions. He's done it before and he can do it again. Even if he loses, like even...
What?
That looked like bad DI. Is that bad DI?
I think that might have been bad DI.
That seemed like a little bit sus DI.
Yeah, I feel
maybe
like
he wasn't really expecting...
With good DI, he probably should have drifted a little bit further more to the right.
And maybe he was... Maybe he either wasn't expecting an up smash, or he was like buffering an option essentially.
I think he was I think it's more likely like he was buffering maybe a roll away. Because it seems like, yeah, he likes to pick a defensive option right after throwing out a combo starter.
That roll in was very unfortunate by one more.
He's still alive.
To live.
One more still got it.
Great tech.
And no, his side special just a little too short to ledge.
I wonder. Obviously, like I used to play Wolf. I haven't played him in a while, so I can't tell from that short of a distance whether that was like the more up-angled version
of
side B.
It is as far up-angled as I think it goes.
Okay. I couldn't tell just from looking at it.
But
I think he just didn't want to. I'm wondering if he just went for side B kind of like a panic instead of a. If he was like, oh, I teched it, but I have to get back on stage really quickly, I should side B. Instead of like, I'm going to up B back like normal.
I think that he just fat fingered it, but.
It could be like he tried to like up B it to the direction and then he hit the side B instead. That's definitely possible. I've done it multiple times when I played Wolf. So now we're going into game 2, going to Kalos.
I personally think that this is one of Falco's worst stages.
Yeah, because all the percent windows are screwed up.
Well, not just that, but also the platforms are... The two platforms on the side, Falco really can't use them because he needs to do his full hop in order to get onto them, but his full hop just takes him so much higher than the platform itself.
Oh. Yeah, as someone who's, playing Snake now, this stage is like, I actually really like it for the most part. But I'm surprised that a Wolf player would decide to come here. I don't know if it's a counterpick to Falco or if it's like a...
I would put it as a counterpick to Falco. I haven't seen one more pick this stage before.
See, now we see one more is kind of like his specialty, right?
Ledge trapping.
Wolf's ledge trapping in general is really good. And one more, that was odd.
I guess.
Down smash? There we go.
We'll take it.
And now one more only has 60% to his name and a stock up. This is looking a lot better for him this game.
Yeah, but just keep in mind that Artiria does like to play really heavily his combo game, because his combo game is very potent.
Yeah, especially with Falco having a good combo game as a character, right?
Yeah,
so,
that up tilt.
I imagine with a stage this large, we are going to see a bit more neutral game than we did in the previous game.
Yeah.
And I think in that aspect, Wolf probably has the advantage. In terms of neutral, I think his neutral game as a character is probably a little bit better. I think it's up to Artiria to figure out how he's going to break through that wall that One More is kind of putting out with all of his options here. Nair and Fair being extremely good. You know, Fair acting as a huge disjoint, essentially, that can beat out Falco's options. I'm pretty sure Wolf's Blaster, like Falco doesn't want to throw out his Blaster randomly, obviously, but Wolf kind of can, and it's fine. Wolf's Blaster also does more damage, and I'm not sure if it eats Falco's Blaster, but it definitely
they're
flanks
transcendent, so they go through each other, and they're both trade. Wolf comes out on top of the trade.
Yeah. Up smash at his shield. That was a really big range too.
Yeah. I think it's proof that he knows his character very well, because a lot of amateur players.
There we go. That's
a
mix-up.
That is the aggressive option that you kind of waited for him to throw out, but it's always just a question of when he's going to do it.
See, that's an option that newer players to Wolf will want to do a lot, because they're like, oh, it's a multi-hit move that goes on stage and it's really laggy. But at this level of play, when you're getting pretty far in bracket, sometimes these kind of more risky mix-up options work really well.
The up tilts don't even connect with each other.
Yeah, 183. This is a really big percent, like a really high percent for a Wolf to live to. I'm surprised. That almost looks like it wasn't going to kill.
Soft will take it.
Yeah, that almost looks like it wasn't going to kill at all. But now One More's back in that combo percent range, and Artiria doesn't have too much percent on him, all things considered. Wolf can definitely end a stock right now with down smash. He went for he was feeling himself. He was feeling himself right there. Let's see. Up throw.
I'm not sure what he's going for there, because up throw will put him in frame, like a neutral frame thing.
Back throw.
And there it is. Artiria's just going to keep throwing out those up tilts.
Down smash.
And the down smash will bring us to game 3.
Catching the up B once again. Now, going into like you said, going into a game 3, it'll be interesting to see where the counter pick goes to. I highly doubt One More is going to leave FD open, considering what happened in game 1. I highly doubt it. I don't think it's the best idea for him.
Yeah.
I would assume we're going to one of the Animal Crossing stages. Probably Town and City, all things considered. I would expect Town and City, but we could also go Battlefield if it's open.
Or Pokemon Stadium.
Or we'll go to the Tried and True. You know, everyone's favorite starter stage, PS2.
Man. I was so hyped for this stage coming into Smash Ultimate. And really, that's not let me down just yet. I'm so glad that we got this one instead of Pokemon Stadium 1. That one just had such an ugly shade of green.
All right, starting out our game 3 here. One More getting the first hit.
Spot Dodge Simulator 2K19.
Both of these, Spot Dodge is just a great option in this game in general.
Yeah.
But especially with Spot Dodge cancel.
Especially considering that Wolf Spot Dodge will actually outlast all the hits of Falco's up tilt.
Yeah. Now we see One More pulling ahead with a slight lead, but don't let that confuse you. Not One More. Artiria can obviously, he can put this damage back on One More really quickly to make it just even. Exactly. Well, now we're basically an even game.
Yeah.
Does Falco hit the overhead? Or is he just expecting a high recovery?
I think he was expecting a high recovery. Artiria kind of does that.
Oh, that was a down smash. He was looking for a down smash right there.
Yeah, so did you know that Falco's down smash is actually faster than his down tilt?
Ooh, catching the fair with the back air, ending that first stock. One More at 102. Not bad, all things considered. Trying to a little bit extra.
Might even up, but with the missing DI there.
Yeah, Artiria even looked a little bit
Because the thing is that if you DI correctly,
you should go towards the corners.
Well, you should go for the corners of the Falco up air, because the center hit sends straight up, while the corners hit send outwards.
See, now we see a little bit of a lead coming through for Artiria. Obviously, no cross-up happening now, so now we can see Now we see one more taking a slight lead here, but once again, this is basically even. Now it really is even.
Yeah, even.
Neutral get up again. We're going to see side B backstage. Yes, we are. Fair off the ledge.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
was
Wolf Clash was going to be so clean if it landed. And you can't trade with that Falco F smash.
I think he was kind of just hoping. I think he saw it and he was like, well, Nair is probably my best option to try and, you know.
He forward aired it.
Did he? I thought it was a Nair.
I thought it was a forward air.
Maybe he tried to go for like a disjoint type thing to like interrupt the charge.
Maybe.
But you know, 125 or 139 now. Wolf has a lot of options in his kit that can kill at this percent. So I don't think one really stresses too much about getting this stock off. Yeah, back air. Back air might take it.
That unsafe up smash looked a little bit stressed, but now that we're at last stock, this is
the
deciding moment.
Yeah, despite it being
this is when men are made and when boys are tested.
Well, one more can just kind of. Wolf has the ability to kind of take this stock really, really early in, you know, stuff like, you know, down smash to the ledge, or like an F smash read, or even like, you know, maybe like a down air catching it. Like if he really wanted to try and go for it.
Or just F smash.
Yeah, exactly. Like at this, now we're almost pretty much even at this point. So I'm surprised. Yeah, one more block is back pretty quickly.
I feel like you didn't even hit. Oh no!
Wow, that drift.
It's just not enough. The range on that and the spot out challenge smash, not yet.
I didn't think it was going to kill quite yet. Let's see.
The range of that Nair, I mean,
F smash is
good drift on that shield, but
he dropped his shield on the side B. That was close. That was like, if that side B. At that last side B had been shielded and one more got an up smash out of shield, that could have gone either way, completely depending on if that shield dropped.